The nation's still split in half over the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade and the implications moving forward. One of many looming battles concerns so-called abortion pills. Attorney General Merrick Garland indicating over the weekend his support for guaranteeing access to the medication. Alexis Keenan here with the latest and where we go from here. Will these abortion pills be targeted?
One of the many legal questions that is surrounding and going through the stratosphere over the weekend. So will states ban the actual pills, the medication that is used for abortion? Open question. So far, there are two companies that make the FDA-approved version of, and I'm going to work on this name, mifepristone is the first pill of the two-pill regimen that is used in order to achieve a medical abortion. And the companies that make it, the brand name is manufactured by Danco Laboratories, and the generic is made by GenBioPro. Now, Danco tells Yahoo Finance that it's still shipping these drugs as normal. I also asked them if they've received any communications from state governments that are looking to ban or have already banned or limited abortion in their state. The company says no, business so far as usual. So let's talk about the states that have trigger laws or have bans already in place. There are 26 states across the U.S. that are expected to either limit or ban abortion. 13 of those have those trigger laws, and 9 of those are already in force since Friday, since the Supreme Court's decision in the Dobbs case came down. Those specifically are Alabama, Arkansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Texas, and Utah. But so far, these legal challenges have surrounded these trigger laws, not seeing anything yet going after the medication, either on the sales side or the distribution side quite yet.
Alexis, you mentioned the challenges here to some of these trigger laws. Louisiana was one of the states that you just mentioned. We do have a development, though, in the case of the trigger laws and what exactly is going on there. What can you tell us about that?
So today, a court case was filed, and it's an advocacy group, a pro-choice advocacy group, and they're asking for a temporary restraining order. And the judge, this is a state court judge in New Orleans, granted that request. So that means that in Louisiana's case, although their trigger law went into effect, right now abortion then remains legal. There's a hearing set for the 8th of July, during which the case will have more information about whether that restraining order will stay in effect. Also in Florida, another pro-choice advocacy group asked a court to grant a similar stay, and we're waiting to hear whether or not the court will go ahead and say, Florida, you're going to have to put your limitation on hold. In Florida, it's a 15-week ban that's being challenged, which is a limitation that is more extreme than what was allowed constitutionally under Roe v. Wade.
Just the beginning of several years of legal battles ahead, huh?
Certainly.
Alexis Keenan, thank you. Great stuff.